Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky spoke about two possible options for an agreement with Russia regarding territory in the context of peace negotiations, and Kyiv expects to receive Moscow's response to this by the end of the month. Zelensky voiced these plans in an interview with the international publication Bloomberg. And now, more details in our report. You are watching the Glavrit channel. I'm your host, Yevhen Serov. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. According to Zelensky, the first option involves creating a special free economic zone in the areas where hostilities took place, with both sides mutually withdrawing their troops. This zone could serve as a line of demarcation where, after the withdrawal of forces, there would be an area with special legal and tax conditions, allowing for economic activity and normal life for the population. This is not a typical free trade zone between countries, but a local solution for territories that have experienced war. Ukraine has already submitted its comments on these territorial initiatives to the American side, which is expected to convey them to the Russian delegation for discussion. Kyiv hopes to receive a response from Moscow regarding its 20-point peace plan by the end of the month, simultaneously with the final coordination of security issues and the recovery program. In addition, Zelensky expressed hope for a personal meeting with the President of the United States, Donald Trump, either in the United States or during the World Economic Forum in Davos. According to him, it is precisely during such discussions that it is possible to move closer to reaching an agreement on complex issues, including the territorial one. The second option, which the head of state also mentioned, involves ceasing hostilities without changing the current positions of the troops. And the parties would propose to resolve disputed territorial issues exclusively through diplomatic means. This essentially means freezing the line of contact, not the conflict itself, which, according to the Ukrainian side, would be easier to implement and monitor with the involvement of international partners. Zelensky emphasized that Russia's behavior indicates its unwillingness to engage in genuine negotiations, and that Ukraine does not recognize the occupied territories as Russian, while at the same time striving to fully restore its sovereignty over them in the future. The Ukrainian president also called on the United States for more consistent support in response to Russian aggression, noting that Kyiv has still not received all the promised Patriot air defense systems and ammunition. In this way, Zelensky made it clear that the issue of territories remains a key stumbling block in any peace process, and that resolving it will require unconventional compromise approaches.